Happy Ngidi has been recognized as Marketer of the Year at the IMM Institute of Excellence Awards 2025, coinciding with the celebration of International Women's Month. With a remarkable career spanning over 20 years, Ngidi has made significant contributions to marketing, public relations and communications. Throughout her career, she has been instrumental in brand development, strategic initiatives and advocating for women in business, establishing herself as a transformative figure in her field. She joins us now via our video line for more on this conversation. Happy, thank you so much for your time this evening here on SABC News. Firstly, congratulations for scooping the Marketer of the Year award last night. And one would ask, how does that acknowledgement make you feel, particularly as we marked International Women's Day yesterday?
Thank you for having me on the show tonight. And that acknowledgement and honor, it makes me feel like it feels right. And it feels like the right thing to happen at the right time. It feels good. It honestly does feel right.
And I mean, your career spans over 20 years in the marketing industry. And one would even ask that when it comes to a position in which you occupy, it's quite senior. Tell us about, as a woman, the challenges you had to endure to be where you are today.
So just to tap into the position that I'm in currently is that I remember when I started 9 years ago, somebody did say that when you sign on that dotted line and accept that executive decision as a woman, a black woman at that, you must understand that you are about to be, called many things, from being accused of being, not a nice person, from being accused of being a bully, from being, accused of being, not understanding. And it's got nothing to do with that. And at the time, I didn't understand what that meant. But now I have such a great appreciation of that. You cannot please everybody. And I think one is driven by the fact that you must always remember your why. Why am I here? And what is my intention, and what is the legacy that you want to leave behind? And it's not a popularity contest. You've got to be firm and stand, and you've got to expect accountability from those that report to you and those that you're responsible for, because ultimately you're the accounting officer. You've got to be empathetic, which is what I've learned in my career throughout the many years I've been in the industry. You'd be able to empathize and put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Be able to be kind, because everybody you come across on a daily basis is going through a challenge that you know nothing about. So kindness goes a long way. You've got to be able to hear and see people. And when you do that, you get the best out of them. I mean, I've got the best team in the world, my A team, that really makes me look good, because I hear them and I see them and I care about them. And I think it comes with the femininity, of being a woman. As a mother, as a woman, you care. You naturally just care. And it's little things, because before you have a team, you have people. Those are individuals. Yeah. Those are human beings with challenges that they have at home and that they carry with them. So you've got to care. I mean, I know I've got a team of 16 and I know all their children's names. I know all their grades. I know everything about them, because if a woman in my team is unable to come and perform their duty at work and they say their child is not well, I need to be able to immediately empathize and be able to give them the time that they need to deal with whatever it is as a mom, for them to be able to then, to come back and give their best, because they understand that their boss understands, hears them and sees them.
Very passionate there about, your career path. Would you say that it has been a rewarding career path that you've undertaken?
It really has been so rewarding, because I look back and I'm so comfortable and so grateful to tell my story. And I come from somewhere where I've built my career over the years, which is what I say to my mentees every time I have an opportunity to, to engage them, and to those that, follow behind some of us, that there are no shortcuts. There are really no shortcuts. I mean, I'm fortunate enough through hard work to have one of the most senior positions in the country. But and this is somebody that started as an intern. But I had no sense of thinking that somebody owes me something. I was prepared to work right from the beginning throughout the years. And I just, kept my eye on the prize. The prize is that I wanted to be somebody in this country. I wanted to be somebody in the industry. And it takes tenacity. It takes incredible focus. It takes determination, to get to do that.
And Happy, let's go back to that award in which you received last night. And maybe if you can just tell us what this accolade then means for the contribution of women in your sector.
It was such a beautiful space to be at. It actually allowed me to reflect, to pause for a second. Firstly, to get to appreciate what I've done throughout my career. Because when you are in it and you're working so hard, not for brownie points, but you're doing it because it is your calling, you've gone to school for it, you've trained for it, and you really do it with everything you have. So it gave me a time to pause and reflect on the contribution I've made in the marketing industry, and it also just reaffirmed my thoughts and my belief and my thought process around gender equality and around acknowledging the work of women that women do in any industry, in any sector, anywhere in the country. It's a program that acknowledges the diverse and equal inclusivity of women in the workplace, caring about women's equality and celebrating women's achievements. I mean, it's a platform that really, looks into the work that you've done, looks into how you've moved the needle, how brave you've been to take calculated risks, how you've changed the game, how you're a game changer in the industry. And it's really just a fulfilling and great. I sat there with such appreciation and gratitude that the rights, the equality and the empowerment of women through the IM Institution of Marketing in South Africa is doing what it does as a program.
And Happy, before I let you go, in a quick nutshell, if you could quickly wrap it up for us and just let us know, to young girls out there who are looking at you and who want to be exactly like you when they grow up, what is your advice to them, particularly to those who want to be in the marketing space?
Firstly, no shortcuts. Be prepared to work and be in it to win it. Secondly, walk behind the shoulders of giants, women who are ahead of you, women who have paved the way. Find the women who can be your mentors. Use social media to benefit you for the entertainment, but most importantly, there's many women just like me out there who have got the time, who've got the kindness of their heart to do the right thing for young women, and be prepared to be exemplary, be responsible, and have no sense of entitlement whatsoever. Work hard and the results will pay off.
Happy, thank you so much for your time. That is Happy Ngidi. She is the IMM Institute Marketer of the Year Award winner. Of course, that taking place yesterday as we celebrated International Women's Day.